So first topic, we've got 4 different topics we're going to speak about. We're aiming really like 3 to 4 minute kind of topics, but if it goes a little bit over, then sorry about that. But if you've ever watched the Ricky Gervais show, there is Ricky, Stephen, and Carl. Carl is like the thick one, and in this case, Ibra is our Carl. Ibra is you're definitely our Carl, mate. And Ibra is basically just an idiot, like just a fucking idiot. He only knows about flags and Call of Duty, basically. So yeah. First topic, we're actually talking about where does water come from? Why does it taste different? And water is tasteless, so how does it even taste? What the fuck? Okay, so starting off with Carl, why is water tasteless, Carl? What is water?
Wait, tell me.
Yeah.
Go on. Right, so I think what
that's when you talk.
fucking shambles, man.
Mate,
No, you can just cut this out. Talk.
I thought you say Ibra and say Kyle.
Kale? It's fucking Carl. Right, so Ibra, water, tasteless. How's that even happen, mate? How's that even happen? Do you understand
Mate,
that?
so you think about the spectrum, right? If you look at the periodic table.
Spectrum?
Yeah, the periodic table, right? Look at it. And you just look at water.
It's just called the periodic table of spectrum. Okay.
Kid,
Right,
no,
go
I
on.
don't know. Water just tastes like water, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like why why do they sell different brands
Just
of water?
is.
Why do they sell different brands of water if it all tastes the same? Like, aren't they just selling the same product?
It's just a branding, mate. That's all it is for different waters.
Yeah,
No,
but
but they
like,
taste differently.
yeah.
Do you think they taste different because they're
I
different
think
minerals?
I
Or they
think
come
water.
from
I
different
think water
areas?
tastes the same for
what are
every
minerals
single.
though? Like what? Can you explain to me what minerals are?
I think tap water and bottled water taste the same.
Are you dumb?
Bottled water.
Yeah.
What?
No, but tap
Bottled.
You're like, what? What?
tap.
Yeah, but bottled water tastes different as tap water.
Yeah. So, like, why does it taste different?
It doesn't.
It does.
What? No, well,
It
because
does.
bottled, at the end of the day, bottled, honestly, my ideology is, that it's the temperature you taste it at. I'm saying
Yeah,
most water is
no.
just kind of the same thing. But if you have it
No,
cold, if you have it
no.
warm.
If-
No, shut the fuck up for a second, mate. Because bottled water, yeah, you're saying what's the difference? Tap water comes straight from a source, isn't it? It's cold or warm, whatever you like it. But if it's in a bottle, it's been sat there for God knows how long, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then why does Evian water taste different to Volvic water and Highland Spring water?
Good point.
Well, that could be how long they've been sat there, innit?
Yeah,
but then
but- yeah,
again,
but
it comes down to the minerals. It's got to be minerals.
Yeah, but
Where
like
they come
what?
from, where they're sourced.
What are minerals? Like if
What the fuck?
water's tasteless, then how can we tell the difference between tap water and bottled water?
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. It's something to do with the
good,
brain,
good
innit?
point.
Obviously, there's definitely minerals that you could say
I think it's
taste,
just.
but
I think it's just a placebo effect. Like people think. I think people just think, like, you know.
I think it's just that placebo effect.
Yeah, but
I think it's
Well,
just like, you know, fucking people think it tastes like that, so in their brain they're like, oh, this is
Expect it,
better. Oh
they
yeah,
expect
they
it.
expect it to be nicer.
No, I think it's something to do with the brain. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It's just that ideology
does
that tap water
actually
tastes like
taste
shit, but
different.
like it's just all
It's
tastes
just
good.
an ideology.
Yes.
Ibra heard you say that word, so now you're saying it.
Yeah. Okay, so where does water actually come from then? Where's it originated from?
The clouds.
The ocean.
The ocean. So
Yeah, but
what's
how
the process?
how did the ocean?
Smurfy, no, human, shut the fuck up.
Alright, so
Smurfy,
basically,
can you
right,
explain?
God made the world
No,
in 7
Ibra,
days.
nobody asked you, mate. Is your name Smurfy?
Basically,
No,
God was-
shut up.
God made
So
the world.
Smurfy, alright, so we've got salted water, yeah? How do we make that into drinkable water?
You
Filter it.
Oh, wait, no.
Purify it. Pure filter.
Purify it. How do you do
Yeah.
that?
I don't know the ins and outs, but no, yeah. I just know that you can purify water.
Yeah, it's true.
Different tastes, different water, innit?
Yeah,
But,
because
okay.
I have some water right here and an on-hand example of water,
Okay.
and it said it's
Come
naturally
bro.
from Scotland's.
Is this an ad? Is this an ad?
Islands
Yeah, what
Spring
do you
that
I
ad?
wish you get paid for this,
water.
bro. I wish you get paid for this promotion.
It says it's naturally from Scotland's Ochil Hills, but why does that matter if it tastes different?
What?
Wait, no,
That's
why-
what it's sourced, isn't it?
Why does it matter though? Why would?
Because
Do
it's like
you
saying
reckon
these potatoes came from a local farm. That's like, oh, okay.
Do you reckon
that's
someone
nice.
actually looks at like a bottle and only buys it because of where it comes
Yeah,
from?
definitely. People do that. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Definitely.
So like, do you reckon when someone drinks water, they're like, that tastes just like Scotland?
No, what? Who does
what
that?
the fuck, mate? No, that's actually the dumbest thing.
What am I
What?
hearing?
What if bottled
Nah.
water is tap water from different countries?
Right, we're
you mean?
moving that. We're moving on. No, you're
What?
fucking. You're fucking.
You're
You're fucking. You're actually so dumb. What the fuck? Next one. Right, next topic is global warming. Is it real? We're discussing the real important topics this week, aren't we? Fucking hell.
We're discussing the
Global
topics that no
warming.
other podcast want to discuss.
Okay, mate. Let's start off with Carl, our new Carl.
The new Kyle.
Humid.
Yep.
Ebra's Carl.
Global warming, mate. Is it real or is it just a government hoax?
I think the government.
You think the government?
Nah, I think.
Okay, moving on.
I
What do you
think-
think?
No, let
trying
you
to
say.
say
Let him say what he wants to say.
I think global warming is real to an extent.
To an extent, okay.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Do you want to expand on that?
Yeah, like what?
No-
What is this?
No,
extent?
yeah, and I need you guys to say your topics, and then I can take ideas.
But your first.
Our topics, you mean our opinions?
Yeah, opinion topics,
Um,
same thing.
I think global warming's real, and it is there, but it's not like we're gonna be fucking covered in ocean in tomorrow, isn't it? So I'm not gonna stop
I think it's.
fucking playing games.
I think it's due to the case
Save
that
electricity.
you're not gonna be around for that long, so like you don't really care about it.
Yeah, don't you give a shit?
Yeah, you
innit?
don't care about it, but like it's for the.
Poor mentality. Poor mentality to have. Your children's children is going to be suffering from
Fuck
your
'em,
actions.
innit?
Yeah,
We
that's
do.
that. Yeah, that's their lives, isn't it?
But no, I surely will be touching on a little bit of space, but we'll have we'll be on different planets by then, innit?
That's true. Yeah, yeah. But
So fuck Earth, like just harvest everything from Earth, suck it.
I
it
saw something that
empty,
was like,
so it's just a dead crust, and then just leave.
why don't we just how can we migrate to another planet if we can't even look after this one?
That's true.
Yeah, but
That's
there's
true.
there's unlimited planets in it. Yeah, I get that.
It's
no,
about
I
the
get
passing
that.
the ocean as well, isn't it? Because
Yeah, it's like fucking Star Wars, though, isn't it? There's unlimited. There's loads. We can just suck Earth dry, go to Mars, suck it dry, and then next carry on.
then
Like,
all.
there's a limit
Yeah,
to
do you
it.
reckon we
All
can?
we need to do
Like,
is sort travel out,
you
travel in space.
you think we can reverse global warming by just like bringing bits from other planets?
No.
What? No, you're honestly so dumb.
No. So
Reverse
no,
it.
yeah. So say if we run
Make it colder.
say, say if we run out of water, for example,
Yeah.
could we not go
No,
to another planet and extract it?
I don't
Eventually?
think that's.
I
how
remember.
these
I remember
situations
seeing
go.
the thing.
It's global. Can we just no? Global warming is when the ice, when the fucking, like it says, warming. The Earth gets warmer, the ice caps melt, sea levels rise, and that means obviously coastal cities and shit get flooded. Have you just said, are we going to run out of water? We're talking about global warming. If global warming like happens and like it's fully, well, it's happening, but like if it fully goes through, then that's at least we got too much water in it. What are you fucking on about?
You reckon polar bears could eventually adapt though to their new environment?
Well, we need to.
Well yeah,
I mean,
Well, they,
Yeah,
well, they
exactly.
need to.
exactly, Leah.
Well, yeah, they do, but they probably won't, will they? It's too. It happened. That's why this is. the whole
Yeah,
it happens
yeah.
too fast. Global warming is too fast. Like that's not natural evolution. You know what I mean? It's not like the ice age.
yeah.
This is what we've caused. That's why it's too quick and
Well,
bears
to
like,
be honest,
shit, I ain't
right?
got nothing.
To be honest,
I ain't
right?
got nothing to do.
To be honest, right? I've not caused
Right.
anything because I've sat at my house playing COD all day, so I didn't cause anything.
But you're using electricity, and you probably get yours from like one of them big towers that pump out shit into the sky. So
What, the
Are
big
you?
smoke?
You guys litter?
That's true.
yes, the big smoke.
I don't
So-
know.
If you really cared,
Yeah.
you'd be
Do you reckon we?
sat inside, not doing anything.
Do you
Exactly.
reckon? Do you reckon
Living
Drawing.
green.
we'd ever run out of water?
Well,
Not in our
No.
lifetime.
apparently,
Nah.
yeah, no, not in our lifetime, but isn't there a shortage in water?
We've got the
Why?
fucking ocean, bro. The Earth's covered in like 80% ocean.
Yeah, it's more water than it's more water than land.
Thanks
I
for
seen
confirming that,
I
fuck
seen
you.
something on the. I think it was. I can't remember what it was, but I remember seeing like Bill Gates, and he came up with an idea.
Bill Gates.
No,
Fuck Bill Gates. It's Bill Gates now,
I
guys.
remember seeing something.
Fucking hell.
I remember seeing something about Bill Gates, and he like made this thing where like you can turn your own piss into water, and then you know, it tastes like exact same as any other water. So like your own piss.
Yeah, but but like,
like a-
can't
What are
It's
you
like an extractor.
on
thing.
can't use that anyway by just filtering it? Like have you guys not seen Bear Grylls?
I don't know.
Yeah, that he pisses in a snake skin, bro. He doesn't filter it. He pisses in a snake. By the way, which he had to fucking kill just to piss in, like efficiency there, and then he drinks it.
Wait,
Couldn't be me.
There can't be an advantage drinking your own piss, surely.
no, you purify it obviously first, and then it's like water, and it tastes the same.
Oh, and you think I've just got like a little piss purifier?
Put a
What?
little piss purifier on hand just in case you're thirsty.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, I think we missed the topic here. Global warming, is it real? Let's get a yes or no, Ebro. Is it real?
I think it's a myth.
Oh my god!
Fucking hell, we'll come
Why?
back to that. Smurfy,
Yeah, I believe it's real. Yeah, it's real. Yeah.
you think it's real, yeah. Tyrone?
Yeah.
Can I? I'll
think
say.
so, yeah.
I'll say it's real. Yeah.
No, you can't. No, no.
I think it's a myth.
Why?
You
Probably
sure?
made up by Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Spreading his rumours.
Fucking hell.
Why do you think it's really, bro?
I don't think it's real.
Yeah.
I said it's real.
You
You
said that
said it was a
after.
myth.
Yeah, that was a prank.
No, it wasn't.
Jesus Christ. Right, this is the topic I was most excited for. What annoys you the most? So we'll start with our new Carl again. We'll start with Ebro.
Wait, let me think
What
about this.
annoys you the most? If you had-
Let me
Let me
think about this.
think.
If you haven't been thinking about this, or
I need to think about this actually. What annoys me the
on.
most?
Right, I'll.
okay, we'll move on. Yeah, Smurfs,
Is it,
what pisses you off?
I mean, look, a lot of things piss me off. To be honest. One thing that does annoy me as of late is probably people who like to like glorify mental health issues and depression on like social media and feel. It's like
Why? Even what was yours?
Oh my god, we're going straight with it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Why
He's gone for the. This man's went for the throat.
Ebro, shush it.
This man's-
People think like
What do you mean
anxiety
by-
and depression are cool, you know, like traits to have.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
right, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
They sort of just wake up and feel a bit bored one day and feel, oh, you know, I'm a bit sad. Oh, I'm depressed.
Yeah.
Self-diagnosis,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I get
attention
that.
seeking. I'm not a fan
Sad
of
people
it,
are just
bro.
ugly, man.
No,
It's
but
attention
no,
seeking I don't like. I'm not a
Again.
fan of that. Does annoy me.
yeah, I get that, and it
For the wrong
actually
reason.
pulls away from the actual problem at hand, in it, depression, anxiety, obviously, because they're really bad. But people that just diagnose themselves, it's like, okay, you're just making it look
Yeah.
like it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
90% of the world has it, type of thing. And that's why some people on social media don't take it seriously, because you've got 90% of the population fucking doing it, saying they have it. You know what I mean? Just because they feel a
It's
little
like
bit
that.
sad or whatever.
The
No, I agree with
misconception.
that. I agree with that. That's quite deep, though, isn't it? That one. I wouldn't say that. You said, like,
But you know, it annoys me.
eating loud or some shit.
Oh,
and you go, like-
true.
That will also annoy me. So. Go
What?
on, if you
And,
want.
Wait,
human,
who?
what pisses you off?
Eating loud. What else? Crying babies annoy me as well. They really piss me off. But like, I tried to think in it that like it's not their fault that they're so annoying.
Okay.
What else annoys me? Not sure. Loud eating
hell.
definitely annoys me. Clingy people annoy me.
Ebro, what about you?
I still can't. I still can't think of one yet.
You're about to fucking phlegm on me then, were you?
You do yours. What one was you the most sniffing?
Mine, I actually hate most people, to be fair. Anything pisses me
What?
off.
What annoys you the most?
People, yeah, that, alright, fucking hell, it's actually making me angry,
gonna
like,
say-
speaking about it.
Okay.
People that have done one thing now think they're like a professional. Because I saw something the other day that, it was related to my other job, but they tagged us in something, and they, like, oh, I can't talk about it getting mad, bro. They just got, basically, this information, you can't get information like this that he posted, like, unless you own it, you know what I mean? Unless I have access to Google Analytics or whatever, I know that information, but someone outside who doesn't know that, so he's just fucking guessing. And he posted this big report on all the websites in like the local area doing all this, that, and it's like, that's just bullshit, mate. You know, it's just bullshit. You don't have a fucking clue. But another thing that kind of leads on to it is people that do one thing good and now they think they're a professional, you know what I mean? They do one good video, one piece of content, like, okay, my content's the best in the fucking UK, my content's the best in esports, nothing beats that. It's like, what? what the fuck are you on about? You're literally nowhere near that. And it's like someone gets one client and they're like, okay, I'm sick at this. This is my fucking career. And it's like, no. Then I think it works in with social media, and it works in like people now have their own little voice and they feel like they're relevant and they're not. You know what I mean? Just because you got a couple of followers on Twitter and you've got fucking 2 clients doesn't mean you're sick. Doesn't mean you're professional at it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are they allowed to feel that way?
I feel there's a person in mind when you're discussing this, you know, Nathan. Who's
You are. But I'm just talking about you.
No, not me. I was humane, maybe.
No, it's like unless you are making decent. No, it's just people like they start designing, they get 2 clients, and they put it in their bio. I'm a designer now. Yeah. That's not how it works, Chief. That's not how it works. And then it's like,
at what point can they put in their bio that they're a graphic designer? Obviously,
it's like you're saying when it comes to professional, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you've got a decent amount of clients
yeah.
When you've got testimonials to prove it, and you've worked with some of the biggest companies, I think that legitimises you. I think that's the main things. So basically, you're one of them, human, just still fake.
So what about like people that play COD? Aren't they just stating that they play COD? So like someone that does.
I had this massive argument, and people hated. Honestly, people hate to hear this because they're all in the dream world, innit? They all love. Oh, I follow my dream. Do nothing else. I'm gonna be a COD pro. That's not how it works, Chief. That's not the real life. You know what I mean? If you're putting in, if you're not good enough, if you're not good enough, and you're not getting. If you've been playing COD for the last 3 years, and this relates to a lot of people I like, but if you've been playing, you just turned 18, then. But if you've been playing COD for the last 3 years, and you're over the age of 18 for the last 3 years, and you're not making a single penny, you're not making a decent income, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I don't get me wrong, I love following your hobby, and apathy has proved that. It's proved everything I just said wrong.
You just make sure you have to support yourself first of all.
You
can't support yourself.
Don't wrong. Following your hobby and all that is great, but
you gotta be realistic.
You have to be realistic, and people hate hearing that. They're like, nah, I'm just gonna get a part-time job and play COD for 12 hours a day.
Like the thing is as well,
cool,
most of these people that do this are the people that don't even grind that much either. And
they just say it.
And like
they feel a little bit of work. And like, fucking hell, I've done really well today. I'm gonna tweet about it.
And like they're still expecting to become pro or something like that. Because I spent ages playing COD, but I'm glad I stopped because it was really unrealistic of me to even.
Well, yeah, it relates. Like I enjoyed COD, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, but was it gonna get me a career? You know what I mean? Was it gonna get me money? At the end of the day, that is. I know people hate talking about money like that, but you need money to put on the table so you can actually feed yourself.
If you can't support yourself, and who is, mate? Like literally.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I believe in that whole capitalism thing. You know what I mean? Earn your own money and do that type of thing. That's why I don't know. It pisses me off when people are just playing COD all day and they don't have jobs.
And you may think they're above someone else because I'm better than you at this, so I'm like
Ugh.
Expected.
Right.
One thing what pisses me off is like people who are like narcissists. Like if you think the world evolves around them and they like want you to meet their expectations, do you know what I mean?
What does narcissist mean?
I don't know what narcissist means.
It means like when everything's about them.
Exactly. Oh right.
Yeah, so
like humour, isn't it?
So when people try and talk about things and it's all about them and shit. Like,
and they always push it back to themselves. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like Nathan all the time.
It's like people
all the time, bro.
It's like people who think they're above you in like society and stuff like that.
No, Nathan always calls me, right, and he's like, mid? You mid? I have 5 meters today.
I just got excited news to tell you, innit?
Exactly.
I tell you, innit? I'll tell you about it. You know what I mean? So excited. No, I'm not even that one. One thing that pisses me off too, it kind of relates to jobs, is really lovely people, and I'm actually going to call him out, give an example here. That Alex Horizon, he's a lovely bloke. Yeah. He actually is really, really lovely. He's so sound, and I don't know if hopefully he won't mind me saying this. I think it's public now, but he recently lost his job, and that shit's like heartbreaking to me because he's a lovely bloke, and he will literally spend his last pennies on subscribing to someone or gifting subs, you know what I mean? Just because they're friends.
Just because he wants to see people happy, that's why.
You know what I mean?
That's his end goal. Seeing other people happy makes him happy. That's why he does it.
It's so lovely. I
respect him, man, because I'm the complete opposite. I love going to Ibra stream and seeing his subs go down in it, along with like Nathan.
No, you know what I mean? It's just like sad seeing him like lose his job, and especially when he's in like a shit area, and I just wish I was just a millionaire and be like, no worries mate, I'll pay you and I'll just pay you and give you money, but I just can't. It's annoying. Nah, it's one of them things. But yeah, the shit like that annoys me when like nice people or deserved people get put into shit spots.
Yeah.
It's like, why is he there and why is not some other dickhead like who's just a knob? You know what I mean?
Murphy, do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, what pisses you off?
What pisses me off?
Yeah.
Well, going back to what you were saying about like pursuing like a career and stuff, but I do believe that if you're trying to get into this sort of scene and do it purely for the money, then I feel you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
That sort of mentality, like if people look at Ninja and they glorify, young kids now, they'd be like, oh, yeah, I want to be a streamer, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be like a professional Call of Duty player, because big money, big followings, whereas the people who are at the top, the majority of them, when they were trying to get to the top, there was nothing like that.
Yeah,
you just look at the bigger picture, honestly.
No, there's a soft mixture in it, because like you start being super passionate, but especially if you turn over 18, that's when you really need to look at it as a career. Because if you're not, you're gonna be too late then.
Yeah,
I have to leave.
I don't get the people that play COD in and out like 24/7 that are like 18, 19 and like don't want to go to be pro, and like are just sticking to playing like I don't know, like fucking really small amount pro like trials and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's harder because it's like without them open events, nobody would go. If everyone had my mentality and just said, if you're not making money, fuck it off and go make money somewhere else, there'd be no open events because nobody would attend.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm glad people don't. But yeah, it's a difficult one because you have to have a passion, but realistically, the end goal is to make that career. You know what I mean? And to do that, unfortunately, you need a decent income that's gonna like put money on the table.
It's got to balance it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely. And I hate them. I think all YouTubers at the top. I hope most of them that, especially the ones I'm kind of watching, aren't in it for the money now. You know what I mean? Because I can imagine once you've got money,
then
the
it's
money
just
problems
like
go away, and then you get more
thing.
problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't get to the top and you get okay, all my problems are solved. I'm perfect. The money problem goes because you don't need to worry about that anymore. But you get other problems like I don't know, fan base is a big one. Because fuck me, I'd actually hate streaming on Twitch to like a huge audience. They're just dickheads on Twitch. The little scared kids.
You'll always get those people though. No
I
matter
fucking
what,
hate them. Actually gets me so angry. Like these little, never gonna attend an event, never gonna show their face, just hiding behind. Fucking.
That reminds me of someone.
Yellow Bunny _2. It's like get
name?
a grip, mate.
What's their name? Oh, Radiant Nova.
Let's think about this other topic. Like, does money bring happiness? I think it
Does what?
it brings money. Does it bring happiness? I think it only brings
Yeah.
happiness
It does for a certain
extent.
time.
Yeah.
Brings it to a certain extent, but after that, it's just everything
Yeah,
else
but
that comes off
like-
it.
A famous philosopher once said,
Is that Bill
that
Gates?
that
He's got a lot of dosh.
when people walk up to him and ask him that like they're confused and they don't know what to do, he just says to them like, "What would you do if money was no object?" And then they tell him, "Oh, travel, this and that." But obviously, you can't do those things without money.
Yeah.
Cause like no matter how much we like we want to do these things like travel or help people, blah blah, money's still like
Yeah, it would always be
just,
there.
yeah.
Depends how much money I think. If you're like uncomfortable, then it's still I kind of like okay, I can treat myself, but I can't go crazy. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're like Bill Gates and you've got fucking billions, you can literally buy anything in the world. I think that would be kind of shit. Like, I wouldn't want
Yeah,
that
I know,
to me,
because
you know what I mean?
you would have nothing to work
I'd
for.
want to still
wouldn't
budget
it?
myself. Yeah,
Yeah, because
that's the thing.
That's the thing.
What would you do if you
yeah.
weren't working?
If you weren't working,
my
then
life would be
yeah.
shit. To be fair, if I wasn't working.
I feel like
Become a professional COD player.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell, pay people off.
I reckon it would be.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
boring
because if
not
you aren't
working
working,
for
there's only
anything.
so much you can do with that money. Like,
Yeah, life's
like
shit if you're not working.
there's only so many experiences you can make.
Because you have to set
and,
goals for
like-
yourself when you're working, but when you've already got the money, then you can't set goals for yourself.
It's like what
But
do I do
to be
today? Clean
fair,
house
to be
again?
fair, Bill Gates is like he is trying like doing charitable work and all this stuff, and he is trying to like set goals for himself and like for the planet and for like third world countries and
I know what you mean.
It's tricky. It's like money does make you happy, obviously. Like a lot
Yeah,
of people
yeah.
desire money, but I never think you should make money your god or worship it or disregard
Yeah,
sort of, like,
yeah,
health
yeah,
or take
yeah.
things for granted like health, family. Because obviously, if someone said to me, "Would I rather have my family, a comfortable home, you know, my friends or like unlimited money, but none of that. I'll choose my family. And
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because money can only last so long and do so much. You can buy as many Lamborghinis and mansions and
Yeah. Because if you have
as
money,
much as you like, but once you've done it and for a couple of years, like, what are you gonna do next?
yeah, because
Yeah,
like
definitely.
you could have so much money, but then if you have no friends or family, you'll just be like, there's no
You'll be
point in
sad,
having it.
yeah.
Like, yeah, there's like you can't. There are certain experiences you can't really do by yourself, or there's like certain things you can't do by yourself with that money.
Yeah, no, it sounds cringe because everyone's like, just go straight for the money and it, like family and friends. But without it, it'd be dead. Like,
Yeah.
life would be so shit. Especially if you don't get to see your family every day. Blah 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 blah. But it would never be like that, innit? You'd never have to pick between family and money. It'd just be like, it'd always be a safe mixture, I think. If you keep in contact, obviously, it depends how like close everybody is, innit?
It depends if you get so much money, you let it get to your head, and then you cut them off.
Is there people like that though?
I think there is,
crazy?
yeah. I think there is, but obviously, like we don't necessarily know about it because that's their personal life, isn't it?
Yeah, talking about that, if you won the lottery, would you go shouting about it?
Would you go what?
Shouting about it, like tell people.
No. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell
No.
anyone.
Yeah, if I won the, I don't know actually.
Do you not think people would notice though if you just got a new house, new car?
I think I'd do it gradually. I'd I'd find my own
Would you carry on
company.
working though? I think I'd carry on working.
Yeah, carry on working. Find my own company and just gradually just introduce new things to my life and just make people assume that I worked for it. 'Cause if you said to people, you know what, I want 10 mil, I'm a millionaire now. They'll be all coming around for handouts. Or
Yeah.
so a lot of
a
fake
lot of
friends be popping up.
Yeah, a lot of new friends, isn't
Think
it?
that they're deserving of some of it because he got it for free anyway.
Yeah. Right, for our final topic, discussing the really important questions today. Is the Earth flat? I hope nobody in this call
No,
believes the Earth is flat.
It's not flat. No chance.
It's not
it is.
flat, but
Anybody here?
Smurfy?
fucking
Wait,
hell.
Smurfy?
He just said but. He
It's
just
not
said
flat.
no, it isn't
just
flat.
said
No, it isn't flat. It isn't
No,
flat. But
But you just said but. No, fucking hell.
I
Go on.
like I even said this the other day. Like, I understand why people may think it's flat.
Oh, fucking hell. No. It's like, okay, if you get past the point of not believing the photos and not believing that we've travelled up to space and not believing all that, okay, I get that. But then it's like the case. The one question you can always fuck them up with, okay, why has nobody fell off the Earth yet? You know what I mean? Why has nobody
Gravity.
gone to the edge? No, are you fucking dumb? Because if they're saying,
Gravity.
if it's flat, you're saying the entire
No,
world
I'm
is
not saying
surrounded
it's
like
flat.
a
No.
waterfall.
I'm not saying it's
Yeah,
flat.
no, you mean,
I'm-
but
yeah.
that's what they see it as.
Yeah.
Like, hop in their heads.
I'm just saying that
It actually gets
these guys-
me angry, bro. How
these-
dumb do you have to
these
fucking be? to
men,
think it's
women, and
flat?
other,
Helicopters.
yeah, they've
Spit it out. mate.
found like evidence that is quite compelling. Well, not evidence, but they've come up with theories, and they've got like confused by those theories, and they actually believe they're real. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah, but then you just hit him with a question and go. It's like when people talk about
Yeah.
God is real. He goes, "Who made God?" And they're like, "Oh shit." But it's you pull up this one. And it goes, "Okay, why have we not fell off the Earth then? Is it just unlimited, mate? Is it just, why when we travelled up to the moon?" Did we not see a fucking Minecraft square? Like, why did we see a sphere? How it actually pisses me off when they're fully convinced too. And the worst thing is how deluded they are within themselves. You know what I mean? They're not open to other ideas. You could sit there explain it to them for hours and hours and hours, and they'd be like,
They still wouldn't
"Nah,
get
it's
it,
still
yeah.
flat, mate."
Yeah.
All the footage in space, it was recorded in the studio. Right, you thick, stupid bastard. No, it wasn't. Okay, do you want to fly it yourself? You know what I mean? When it's cheaper, we should just all fly them dumb idiots fucking up there and go.
leave
"Okay,
them
there we
there.
go. There's a fucking, it's a sphere, lads, and then blow up the fucking rocket. Take them all out. It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. Like we're representing the human race here.
How-
We've got fucking like 1%. 1% is quite a lot to.
how do you reckon they were they were raised? Do you reckon?
It's pissing
they've-
me off. How thick you gotta be, bro? Honestly.
Because
I don't get it at all.
they think there's like some ulterior motive behind it. Like, why would they lie though about the Earth
Why-
being round? I don't get it.
Oh man, it's just like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I can't even put myself in them shoes because it's so dumb.
Like, why?
It's just that one question. Okay, go to the edge then. Just carry on going on the boat. Just carry on going. and we fall off, is there a little waterfall at the end that will just fall into space? What the fuck? It's like fucking. Where's Thor live? Thor and his family live. What's that called? Asgard, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
Asgard.
Asgard. It's Asgard's like sat on a little fountain.
Yeah,
Asgard,
yeah,
is that
yeah.
not
Like that,
Viking shit?
What?
Asgard.
The hell?
That's where that's some
What
Viking
the
shit.
hell?
It's like where you die.
No, Asgard
It's like
from
we-
Marvel.
I thought it was fucking something like, do you know like Vikings when they
It's
die?
some Viking shit.
Yeah.
No, it is,
Yeah.
because Thor's based off Vikings.
Yeah, so when you die, you go to this place called Asgard, and it's like their heaven. That's what it's like.
Yeah, so it's where
That
the
makes
gods
so
live,
much
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
god.
yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what they're thinking. I just don't get it. How dumb you gotta be to.
Do you reckon they
Just don't get it. I hate
like
them.
their kids must get bullied as well though?
It's just dumb, isn't it? Like, it's just. Well, hopefully the
Like
kids.
flat
don't-
earthers kids.
Flat Earther kids.
I don't think they go around unless they believe it
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah,
Promoting
Yeah,
that
but
idea.
because if they believe it themselves, because if that's all they've been taught, especially from an early age, you're like, and then if someone in school or something says something about the earth, then they'll just go in and say, "Oh no, it's flat, blah blah, you're so wrong, this and that." Like,
Jesus, man.
I wonder if they get triggered when they see globes as well.
I just don't like. It's just dumb. Like, I don't. The worst thing is obviously they're just not open to understand other theories. Blah blah blah. Which is very. It's just like very close-minded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which doesn't help because they've got a really unpopular opinion there, and they're not open to talking about it in any other way than if they're right. And it's like you're dumb. You're just,
Yeah.
Just an idiot. Just an idiot. Any other thoughts?
Either you are. You
Oh
are,
my
that's what it
god!
is.
Thanks for that, Ibra. Thanks for your great fucking input there. mate.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
Bro, oh my. Fucking hell.
That's for a different day.
Assholes.
The Earth's round, and that's the end of it.
There we go. The Earth is round, and that will be.
What if there
final-
are other planets? that
No,
aren't
stop
round?
it. Stop it. That. Stop it. Just fucking stop it, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay, that ends off the first episode of the Oreocast. Please let us know what you think about down in the comments below. If you do want this in some kind of live stream form, I don't think that'd even be possible. To be honest, so
yeah, no, it
scrap
wouldn't
that.
be
Fuck live
possible.
stream. Don't mention it. Don't fucking comment it. Okay, if you like this type of videos, if you like longer episodes, if you want it on iTunes, Spotify, blah blah blah. In fact, no, to use Spotify. But yeah,
Everyone?
hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, let us know. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want to sponsor this
That's the
episode
end game.
too, there'll be an email down in the description. Drop me an email, and we can kind of discuss things. We are looking for sponsors because at the end of the day, we can't make money. You know what I mean? No, we do this for fun, but at the end of the day, if you're wanting to get your kind of brand showcase on a podcast like this,
Did you
talking
thank me?
less
Did you
serious
say thanks,
topics, blah, blah,
Ibra?
blah,
You
then
made and
please
Jack?
get in contact.
Right.
So yeah, thanks
Bye.
for
Bye.
Ibra and Humid for coming on board. And